Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Because those are the true names of the power and His Son, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. All right. This lesson is going to be about what's been going on in the world throughout the week. It's been a crazy week as far as like social media and news and events that have been happening towards the Israelites, notably you Southern Kingdom tribes, which consists of you Negroes, all right, you so-called black people, all right. And if you look at this photo, man, you see like 4 different instances that happened throughout the week, all right. And this is just a reminder, man, that you are under the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. All right, the Bible has told you that you have curses put on you. All right, because you are being rebellious. All right, and these are the results of these curses, man, that continue to just plague you and bite you in the ass. All right, all right. Your enemy, who is Esau, Edom, which is the so-called white man's biblical nationality. All right. All right. That's your nationality according to the Bible. You're red. All right. You're not white. You're red. All right. You're red. You turn red when you go out in the heat. You turn red when somebody slaps you in the face, when you laugh too hard. You're red. Okay. You're not white. All right. Esau, Edom, meaning Adawam, which in Hebrew means red. You are the red people of the earth. You are the ones that the Lord has cursed, with no pigmentation. Every other nation on the planet has pigmentation but you. All right. Now, with that being said, you see constantly, we know that the world is what they consider black and white. White versus black people versus white people. And it's been like that since forever. All right. And you see right here on your top left corner, it says a young pastor claims he was kidnapped by black men to avoid admitting why he was in a hotel room. So I'm guessing this dude was cheating on his wife. You know what I mean? So he decided to claim that he was kidnapped by a black man. All right. Why can he do that? Because there's always been a history of these devils, lying on Jake to get them locked up so that they can get off scot-free for doing whatever crime that they want to do. All right. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put it to you like this. In Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma, where Black Wall Street was thriving, the whole thing started based off of a lie that a white woman claimed that a black man raped her. All right? And then all hell broke loose after that. All right? They were looking for their reason to go over there anyway to destroy it, because they hated to see black people thriving and striving, really, in the economy and having their own businesses, their own community. They didn't want that. So they destroyed it, man. Airborne attacks also by plane. They bombed it, destroyed the whole city, the whole Black Wall Street. They destroyed it and burnt it down to the ground. So they'll accuse a black man of doing something. Why? Because they would rather see them get punished than them. So they're going to lie on them because they are hoping that cops will, it's a black guy, so let's go out there and just, arrest somebody, convict somebody, shoot and kill somebody. You know what I mean? So that's what they're he was hoping for. All right, but his ass ended up getting caught. Then you got the woman in the top right corner. For the woman who says 2 black men abducted her autistic son, actually drowned the boy in a canal. All right, and if you saw the video, this woman, she just fucking pushed her son into this canal and drowned that boy, and then try to blame it on 2 black dudes. You know, like, there's a video. Like, can you imagine if there was no video? Like, imagine all this shit that's happening with Jake, right? Imagine a time when there were no camera phones. You know, imagine, you know, if there were no camera phones. All this shit would have been swept under the rug, man. And Jake would have been in jail. Jake would have been in jail, man. Just like that. Boom. In jail. Boom. No questions asked, done. And they get to walk off scot-free. This bitch gets to walk off scot-free after murdering her son. Damn sicko. Then you got bottom left video of a white woman calling cops on black man in Central Park. Draws outrage. Why? Because he said that her dog needs to have a leash on it, and this bitch claimed that this man was assaulting her, attacking her, and he's filming this her dumbass, man. Like, she's on the phone, really. like this is the type of shit they put in comedy sketches. You know what I mean? Oh my God, he's attacking me. He's doing this, doing it. Literally, this nigga is like 20 feet away from her, 15 feet away from her filming. Like, are you serious? You know what I mean? Like, and then I think she got fired from her job or something, you know, because of that. You know, and then you got the bottom left, you have George Floyd, who was killed by a cop. You know, the man was laying on the ground, and the cop had put his knee on the neck of George Floyd, and he killed him. You know, the man said, "I could not breathe. I can't breathe." He said, "I can't breathe." You know, and I wish I had showed the video, but the video of George Floyd on the ground, he said, hey, he was saying something, and then the cop was like, "What do you want?" And the man said, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." He was gasping for air. He couldn't breathe, man. And these devils just let him die. See that right there, man? You got the fucking what's the dude name? Oh man, he's a mass shooter of that church. I forgot that punk's name. But yeah, man, that's him going into custody. Some other mass shooter going into custody, no problem. They even got that nigga Burger King. You know what I mean? They got the nigga Burger King. They gave the guy Burger King, literally. But yeah, you got, you know, George Floyd face down on the ground, can't breathe, he dies. All right, and I forget, my mind was just going blank right now. Got the other brother right here who was selling loose squares on the ground, on the streets. You know what I mean? He gets choked out to death. You know what I mean? He gets choked out to death. And you know, that's how it is, man. You got mass shooters that get just walked in, and they just nothing happens to them. But these two, not even violent, they just get taken down and choked out to death. These are, hey man, listen, these are the curses, man. You are the tail, they are the head. You will go to them and want for all things, man. All right. And right now, Jake is starting to rouse up. They're getting angry. They're starting to rouse up and get angry right now. All right.
Hey man, y'all got this recording? Yeah. Hey, all these folks are here to do is harass and kill, man. Fuck 12, man. Paul, put your hands up while you talking to that man. Get my boy over there on camera. Hey, put your hands up while you talk to that man, man. These folks are here to kill and destroy, man. Ain't no fucking protection,
Okay,
man. We can
but
take
it's
ourselves.
because we have to cut it.
Hey, man, fuck that, man. Fuck 12, man. Fuck y'all.
All right. As you can see, the frustration of Jake. Jake is frustrated. And I hope this roused them up, man. Get them to a point where they just get so angry, just rebel. Because, you know, there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. Nothing else you can do truthfully. Truthfully rebel and turn back to the scriptures, to your true heritage. All right? Your true heritage, which is the Bible. You are Hebrew Israelites. You so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and you Negroes. You are the biblical Israelites. You have to turn back to who you are and repent. Because you're never going to make this thing better. All right? You can protest, you can march, you can loot, you can riot. It ain't going to, listen, none of that's going to change. The curses are still upon you. All right? And your enemy is out there. The Bible says, trust not thy enemy. You don't even know who your enemy is, man. You know. That's what I will say that. They know that these white folks are the enemy. But a lot of them still want to linger with them. They still want to use their system to make their situation better. It's just not going to work that way. You want to make your situation better, turn back to the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible. All right? That's the way. Ezekiel 35 and 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. That's what we do. That's how you fight back. You don't fight back by looting stores and getting guns and all that other shit. You prophesy against Mount Seir, which is so-called white people, man. All right, you tell them who they are biblically. You expose them for who they are, and you tell them your true heritage. You take back your heritage. That's how you fight back. You fight back with the truth. All right? Because when the elect are sealed, man, it's on. The Lord is coming back. All right? And the Lord is going to fight our battles. He's going to give revenge according to his anger by the hand of his people Israel, okay? We just have to prophesy. All right? And say unto it, this is what we have to say unto them. All right? Thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, on Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Most High Yahweh. All right? That's prophecy that's going to happen. All right? Destruction is coming to them. All right? And they're going to see it, and they're going to know it. All right? For all the things that they have done to our people, man. All right? All the wickedness, all the slavery, all the abominations, the thievery, you know what I'm saying, the raping, you know, the homosexuality, the manipulation, you know what I mean, the lies, everything. They're going to pay for that. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time of their iniquity had an end. All right, so guess what? They came with force, man. They came with ships. They came with chains. They came with swords. They came with guns. All right, they came with diseases. They came with all kind of manners of manipulation. They came with a different philosophy. They came with everything, man, to destroy us mentally and physically. All right? They came to destroy us. Right? They wanted to destroy us. Right? But the nation of Israel will never be destroyed. But that's all Esau wants to do, destroy Israelites. Destroy Israel. Why? Because that's what they were made to do. We always wonder why these damn crackers are so evil, because they were born that way. They're Esau Edom, man. You can't make a crooked thing straight. They're just crooked. All right, they're evil. And these are the curses. You read the curses of Deuteronomy 28. All these curses from verse 15 to 68. All these match up perfectly with you so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and you Negroes, man. You have these curses put on you. And this is one of them right here. I'm going to read. This is Deuteronomy 28:66. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have no insurance of life. And we don't. We walk outside today, man. You never know what the hell's on these cops' mind. Next thing you know, you're dead, face down, getting choked out over nothing. All right. We need protection, man. All right. True protection and true salvation and rest. But that's going to be happening in the kingdom. But we got to fight for that, man. We got to continue to prophesy, pray, and watch. These are exciting times we're living in right now, man, because the Lord is so close to returning. These prophecies are popping off. All right? But that man died just like so many other ones died, man. Right there in the streets, like a dog, like nothing. And you are the chosen. You are the chosen seed of Israel. But these devils got the upper hand on you. Why? Because of these curses. And you choose not to serve the Lord gonna keep these curses on you and keep punishing you. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.